I brought that thing here with me from California. I met a lady here that was really, really a cool, really nice lady. And you know what? As much as I love this thing when I went in the store, I had a chance to get it or Ra Harakte. It was a hard decision to make. I'm not going to lie to you. It was so hard to make. I wanted to buy that Ra Harakte doll so bad, and I kept looking between the both of them. I couldn't make up my mind which one to buy. Even when I left with this thing still vibrating in my hand, I was so heartbroken that I had to leave the Ra Harakte doll because I didn't have enough money to buy them both. So I brought Bastet because the energy coming from it was so powerful. I could not pass it up. So I brought this thing and I had it for 2 years. It was one of my most greatest possessions. I loved it. It was this exact cat right here. Do you not know that this woman got sick and the cat told me that she wanted to heal her? That's what she told me. She said, give me to that girl because I'm going to heal her. And I didn't want to do it, but I did it anyway. But I was real selfish because the cat told me to give it to her. And I was like, no, I'm going to let her ass use it. So I just said, you know what, you should hold on to this thing for a while. And after a while, I'm going to want it back. Know that I'm not giving it to you, okay? I just want you to hold on to it, all right? She said, okay, cool. I gave that girl this cat. And then 3 days later, I went in the room and picked the cat up. It was no vibrations left in it at all. It was just dead as hell, like any piece of stone that you pick up. And this thing used to vibrate every time I touch it. So I let her keep it. But I believe I got rewarded for that because so many good things happened to me after I did that. But anyway, I just shared that with you guys so you can see that there is magic and spiritual energy behind all these icons of zoomorphic demonstrations of allegory. This is more an allegory because it materializes, okay?
This Lady of Flame, the goddess of the rising sun, the sacred and all-seeing Eye, or Eye of Ra. The Egyptian goddess Bast reminds us of all that is feminine and feline. Her gifts, which are very cat-like in nature, include the refusal to be at one's beck and call, and insists on freedom of expression. She teaches us to relax and never waste energy, reminding us to luxuriate in beauty, perfume, and to sway in graceful movement. Bast refuses to take anything too seriously, but most importantly, she leads us to accept the true nature of things from inside ourselves as well as outside. She helps us to remain unswayed by the opinion of others. Offerings to be made to Bast include sculptures of cats, sweet liquid, sweet food, mint, catnip, honey, raw meat, perfumes, oils, and ointments. Beloved Bast, mistress of happiness and bounty, twin of the sun god Ra, slay the evil that afflicts our minds as you slew the serpent Apep. With your graceful staff, anticipate the moves of all who perpetrate cruelties and stay their hands against the children of light.
Zionist.
Grant us the joy of song and dance, and ever watch over us in the lonely places in which we must walk.
Now look at this. Talking about a great civilization, they can't say this is not African with that big ass unk in there. You know, if it was European, it'd just be that homosexual ass phallus with the coochie removed. Now, you can't tell me someone who can erect something like this. Alright, see how big it is by this man standing down there? Look at this, how grand it is. And they hide this from the world. And you can see it's an actual statue somewhere. And they hide it from the world so you won't even know about it. Because they never showed me this shit in school. What about you? But it's obviously existed somewhere because there's a man standing there. And there's the ocean and the sky and everything to prove that somewhere this thing actually exists. Okay? I mean, imagine dance
and ever watch over us in the lonely places.
Okay, my point being is that we've been all put through a lot of stuff. Someone has deliberately deceived us all on this earth. and hid stuff from us to stop us from being the great people who were making and fabricating and manufacturing and financing the type of structures like this that has symbolic synonymous to our universe and how it really works. Now you got pieces of paper with some little white man drew on it. There's got people doing all kind of crazy shit, fighting wars all over the planet, murdering, when we all used to work in harmony with each other to erect these type of statues to really pay homage to our universe and all of the blessed bestowings that she gives to us. Now all we got is European dogma bullshit. Okay, there's nothing but decadence. That shit's coming to an end. The goddess Bastet, with instructions from the goddess Sekhmet, which is both together, is going to eradicate the earth of oppression and corruption. Sayonara to the Zionists and all fascist pigs, greedy assholes that's on this planet. Sayonara, you are getting off of this planet and you are going to be judged and tormented, and you will pay for the crimes you committed to the women and children of this planet. Know that it's an abiding principle that you cannot bribe your way out of because it is ordained by the sun, and there is nothing you have that the sun wants or needs. So believe me, you are very, very unnecessary to a planet that needs divine energy that you so diligently work at eradicating and bringing destruction to.